As the Bonn conference gets underway on December 5th, a peculiar situation is developing in the AFPAC region. In the aftermath of the Mohmand attack on Pakistani checkpost on November 26 that killed about 24 Pakistani troops, the Pakistani government reacted very strongly. It immediately blocked the NATO supply line for Afghanistan. It gave notice to US to vacate the Shamsi airbase, and it boycotted the Bonn conference, which is very important for the future of Afghanistan. And if this was not all, now a dangerous situation is developing which cannot be simply discounted as a rhetoric. In the aftermath of the attack, Pakistan has declared it will retaliate if NATO forces attack its territory again. General Kiani, after a meeting with his top commanders, commented that NATO would now be viewed as a threat. Until now, the focus of security forces at the Afghan border was to take action against militants and stop cross-border infiltration. But now they will also be keeping an eye on future NATO strikes. According to reports, Pakistani soldiers would now not have to seek approval from their commanders to retaliate against NATO or airstrikes. Pakistan is also considering deploying more troops along its borders with both Afghanistan and India, and that it has already equipped the troops with the appropriate weaponry. Meanwhile, according to a British newspaper, NATO has decided to escalate its operations against insurgents based in the tribal areas. It is considering to not only increase the ground raids against these insurgents but also airstrikes. ISAF Commander General John Allen said the need to confront the sanctuaries in Pakistan was one of the reasons we are shifting our operations to the east. NATO is hoping to reduce extremism from the tribal belts so that Afghan security personnel will be able to contain the threat when power is handed over in 2014. By these tactics, NATO may be posturing to force Pakistan to take action in North Waziristan, which the US has been demanding of Pakistan consistently. On the other hand, Pakistan thinks it was now time to shift to a political solution as US is doing in Afghanistan. It is unclear how NATO plans to proceed after stern warnings were delivered by Pakistan. The tensions are already high in the aftermath of Mohmand attack between Pakistan, US and NATO. One thing is for sure, that the war of nerves is about to escalate, and that a much more serious escalation is in the making. Polytech will be monitoring the situation very closely.